Ovince Saint Preux reminded the UFC world just how dangerous he is inside control when he put Yushi okami to sleep in the main event in Japan. Video Brit Paul Daly mauls Lawrence Larkin with bonnet-crushing left hook at Bellator 183. The light heavyweight contender made short work of the Japanese fighter and clinched into a shoulder choke when Okami inexplicably reached for Osp's head on the mat. Okami's mistake allowed Saint Preux to sink the rare choke, and he pumped his arms, quickly putting his opponent to sleep. The shoulder choke, or Von Flue choke, is rarely seen in the UFC and MMA. There have been just 5 Von Flue wins in the promotion's history. Only 5 times has a UFC fighter been finished by a Von Flue choke. Osp, owner of 3 of those, won. Pic.twitter.com/comardk8cc4xt Coralberry at Coralberry September 23, 2017. Remarkably, Osp is the owner of 3 of those wins and finished Marcos Rogerio de Lima in April with the exact same move. The win was a treat for the Japanese crowd and pay-per-view viewers, and Osp admitted he was shocked Okami gave him the chance to sink the choke. "I was surprised, but I don't think he knew I was going to go for it," Saint Preux said at the UFC Japan post-fight conference. Main card: Saint Preux def. Okami, sub Von Preux choke, R1 Andrade def. Gadelha, Ud Kim def. Gomi, TKO punches, R1 Saki def. Da Silva, KO punch, R1 Ishihara def. Dai, Ud Formiga def. Sasaki, sub Riarnik choke, R1 preliminary card Nakamura def. Morono, South Dakota 29-28, 28-29, 29-28 Kondo def. Jin, South Dakota 28-29, 30-27, 30-27 Ansai def. Jumo, Abe def. Lim, I was just surprised that he shot for a takedown. But typically, when somebody shoots in on me, I am pretty heavy, and it's pretty hard to get me off of them, and that happened. Like I said, I'm still thinking to myself, why did he grab my head elsewhere on the night there was big victories for Jessica Andrade and UFC debutant Gakuen Saki. Andrade survived a first-round assault from Claudia Gadelha before taking her compatriot to pieces in the final rounds. It was a bloody and exciting affair, where Andrade was lucky not to be finished by a guillotine choke in the second round. Saki made his long-awaited debut in the UFC as he brilliantly stopped Enrique da Silva with a thunderous left hook. It was an incredible comeback, with da Silva close to stopping Saki up against the cage before going down himself. More Paul Daly finishes Lawrence Larkin with second round left hook at Bellator 183.